Hello everyone, welcome to your Mystic Affirmations. This energy is for Tuesday, September the 17th, 2019. This is our kind of our daily boost to help us to reappropriate our energy and start off, at least begin it with the positive, right? And try to attract that. This is based on the law of attraction, and we're doing some positive affirmations using tarot and 4 different oracle decks. And if you'd like to know what the name of the decks are, please look in the description below. If you'd like a private reading, please visit royalmystic.com. Now that all that's done, we will proceed. Blessing all 5 decks. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path for Tuesday, September 17th, 2019. Thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as well. Your energy is always welcome and very appreciated. So, let's see what we've got going on. I hope you all had a wonderful Monday. Okay, here we go. The Hanged Woman. Love this card. This is the most empowered Hanged Man card I have ever seen. She looks like a Cirque du Soleil dancer. And this is taking a look from a different perspective. And she's doing it in a fabulous way. If you're going to do, in this life, there are times we get to just do something that is on a grand scale, and she is going all out here. She's in the Cirque du Soleil ribbon swinging from the treetops here. This is wonderful energy of getting a perspective that you have not quite had yet, elevating yourself to another level, and then looking over the whole situation. Oh, they just gave me a really strong message here. This is time where you take stock in how far you've actually come. This is a really good energy for this. I love that they just told me that, because I had never put those two together for this card. So this is where you take stock. You get to get up at the top and see actually from whence you came and how far you've actually come along the trail. Intuition. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. Yay for intuition, because I can tell you, it's made my life much easier when I follow it. I don't know why we try to second guess it. I don't understand. I ask myself that all the time. Why did you even second guess yourself? We don't trust our own instinct because we've been taught not to. By who? By people who want to control us rather than let us do our own thing. Abundance. So the intuition that you have and the abundance that's on the way, this can be abundance of anything. We hope financial abundance. It's certainly got coins here, but abundance nonetheless. Any abundance is good abundance. We like it. Having more than enough. Well, there's your card. Passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies a hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within the intensity, moving us from the chaos to the calm of its core, where you can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. So, just FYI, when I do the weekly meditations and when I do the daily meditations, for Daily Mystic, we talk about going to the core of Mother Gaia, right here to that hot pink center. So that is basically what we're doing, is allowing ourselves to go into the calm and purify that energy and then bring it back out as transformed energy. So this is a really good card. So let your passion, the heat of the passion, kind of burn away all the things that no longer serve you. The impurities, my guides lended me a word real quick. Burn away all the impurities. I'm just going to do this real quick. One more, and there we go. What is this one? I prosper wherever I turn. Really good card. It's got pink writing, so it's hard to read. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prosperous. These two match perfectly. That's wonderful. I'm going to turn it this way because you can see it better. I prosper wherever I turn. So this is one of those fundamental things in the law of attraction. If you believe, if this is, you can make this kind of your mantra, okay? When you believe that even in the lean times you will be provided for, then the fear of the lean times doesn't make you get all the anxiety and then turn into the negative energy that pushes away prosperity. If you can get yourself centered and focused, and what you do is you repeat this enough times in your head every time the negative thoughts come in, and it starts to be a little script that's running in the background, like a song that plays without you realizing that you're singing it in your head. You may sing it for a couple of days before you realize, hey, I've been singing this song. It's like an earworm, I think they call it, an earworm. So we're gonna pull that in. I prosper wherever I turn, which means like the Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. The Eight of Swords. So we need this moment of clarity here. The Eight of Swords is the overanalysis paralysis card. You see, she can reach all those swords, but she's got a blindfold on. It's self-imposed. She can also reach the blindfold. Her hands are not bound where she can't move them. So this is being in a place of self-doubt and self-suspension. So definitely overthinking it, and this is where you have to sit down and make a list. You have to. It will not be able to be removed if you do not. So this is something that planning has to happen. That's part of the hanged woman energy, looking at everything from a different perspective, okay? Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords is the Page of Swords in other decks. And she is coming in to give, do you see that? It's a beacon, it's a light. She's shedding light on something with her message. So you've got another sword. So both of these are swords. So it's all about mental energy. All swords. Three of Swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. So whatever the blockage is on its way out. We'll go with 3 minutes. How's that? Boom. It's done. I'll take that. So here is very clearly the mental game you're playing with yourself, as far as sometimes we do this as sabotage and we don't even realize that we're sabotaging ourselves. You get so distracted by everything that isn't the actual goal, okay? That we can be it slows you down, and it can take a way longer time, and by the time you finally get to where you're almost making headway, you're ready to give up because you've deterred the momentum that you had. So remember, when you feel lost and feel like you're overwhelmed, take a minute, lift yourself away, step away from the problem and look at it from a little more distance, and allow yourself to have the perspective that whatever I touch turns to gold. I prosper wherever I turn. Good times, bad times. I'm prosperous no matter what, because the universe will provide. Abundance is here. Passion for living is here. And the cool center of that is where the purification happens. So you can be very passionate, but you have to be calm in your core. And that's why this is not a good energy. You've got to get yourself centered again, okay? I hope that you all have a wonderful Tuesday. Thank you very much for being here for this beautiful reading, and I appreciate all of you very, very much. So use your intuition. Don't let yourself get too caught up in the logic. This is where you have to disengage your logical mind, okay, and go more with the feeling. And that's why you have to kind of set yourself away from it. Don't allow yourself to do anything other than get yourself centered, pick one of these, one sword, and then move forward with it. So, many blessings to you all. I hope you have a fabulous Tuesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste.